Na és ez mit tud? Test plusz lélek, tehát... Ja, de félemlítésre is ad 5-öt. Az meg mondjuk annyira nem jó. Hát figyelj, mondjuk az egyik követ kivehetjük. Ugye félemlíteni én annyira nem akarok, de... És az a test és lélek egybe az nem rossz. Viper a szeme, ez egy másik küzdőstílus, ebből is 3 tekercske. Ima éjkő. Na. Nem tudom, az egyelőre mire lehet jó. Mármint, hogy kevesebb fókuszt használ, hogyha kikörülöm a csapdát, de nem tudom, eddig se használt olyan sokat szerintem.
What happened to Gao's men? I thought they abandoned him, but it looks like you had to fight them all. I didn't realize you took that much of a risk getting to me. Thank you. I heard Gao yelling at them to kill any bandits who might approach. I guess they wouldn't stop to ask questions. His mercenaries didn't seem too eager to follow me into the cave, though. It seemed like they were humoring him. Maybe they were his father's men. I don't... Wait. Do you hear something?
Akkor most támadnak ezek a szúnyog repülők. Gondolom, ezeket a császár emberei irányítják.
Where are they coming from?
You should be more concerned with where they are going. You may have won a victory over Gao the Lesser, but it looks like he put things in motion that have outlived him.
What? What do you mean?
These machines have weapons. They drop casks that explode on impact. There will be soldiers on the ground as well.
Was that what Gao meant? He said something about death coming from above for Master Li. It doesn't matter. We have to get back. The students, everyone will need our help.
Walk away, Dawnstar. You won't get there in time. Better to avert your eyes than see something you care about fall to ruin. Save yourself the pain.
This machine of Gao's, do you know how to make it work? Could you fly it?
I doubt there are 2 people in the Empire that know how they work. It's a baffling combination of magic and artifice. We may be able to do it among the 3 of us. I was told that they are simple to control.
So you don't really know.
If you actually cared about the safety of this machine, you wouldn't be about to fly it into a swarm of enemies. What guarantee do you want? There is a handle attached to something like the reins of an ox yoke. You move it left and right, forward and back. It should swim through the air fairly smoothly.
Will you come to help us, Zhu? You seem to have a good heart.
If you are intent on returning, I will accompany you. I've already done more than I wanted, but I could not avoid this forever.
You are an interesting person, Sagacious Zhu. Your eyes hold a great sadness that is oddly familiar to me, but I don't know why.
Szomorúságot hordoz az arca, vagy hát a szeme. Értem.
Perhaps I am imagining it. We will discuss it another time. I hope we are not too late.
És akkor ez lesz egy ilyen ura megoldás, hogy a repülés az egy ilyen mini játékkal van megoldva. Ezt mondom, hogy hát ez ilyen a repülés.
We have to hurry.
Szerintem
This is worse than I thought.
Szerintem legalább 20 éve játszottam ilyen játékkal, ami most itt megy.
The town.
No! This can't be!
It is what I expected. I'm sorry you had to see this.
I saw the smoke from the air, but I didn't think it would be so bad. Everyone is gone. I hope you are right. Master Li wouldn't let this happen, not without a fight.
Do what you can together. We will meet in the heart of your school.
Na keressünk túlélőket akkor. Sugázó aura. Az égő város. Ó, csontok. És meghalt a mester. Ja. Hát most már nem fogja a szobrot takarítani a fenébe.
No. It's all gone. Why did Gao's father do this? Why are his men here?
I hate this. There's no challenge in killing simple peasants.
Akkor majd most
They
lesz
said no
kihívás
survivors,
neked.
so there better be no survivor.
I know, but who is this for? Whoever...
Do you want to ask Al the Greater? No. So quick. Looks like we have a few more peasants to put.
Let's just make it quick.
Longsword!
És együttéstől meghalnak. Oké. Jó van.
The school, burning. Every spring, I planted flowers, one for each student. Now everything, everyone is gone. Don't let it be true. sword.
Mondtok, ott van. És... hibás, tudós égkő. De meg közben szintet is léptem. Elme. Na, nyomjuk akkor a szintlépést. A HP az fontos igazából. Még lehetne már a legendás stílust is fejleszteni, mert ha nincs híd, akkor csak azzal tudsz sebezni. Legalábbis, hogyha nem fókuszt használsz a sebzésre. Erről jöttem, ugye? Igen.
What is this? We missed a couple of these pitiful students? This is like crushing ants. There's no end to you people.
Ants. That's all their lives were to you?
The same question all the others asked. You'll get the same answer, too. Men! Gal the Greater wants this village cleared. Get the job done.
There were so many. Everywhere. And fire from the skies.
Shh. We've chased off all of Gao's men. We'll be safe now.
Összes emberét.
No, they came later. First there were fighters in black, with fists you could hardly see. She told them where to attack and they turned like one mind. One purpose. Except for the one. He stood
Tudnék a hóhér támadta meg a falu.
black like a hole in the earth. So deep you can't get out.
You'll be all right. Just be still.
I tried so hard. I'm sorry.
Wu said... He said there was no warning. Just calm skies and then fire from above. He organized the students, but they were overrun. Master Li was taken when it began. He went without a fight, giving them what they wanted. But afterwards, the students... They were killed anyway.
Megölték a diákokat, de a mestert
There leave no one
elvitték.
alive to tell the tale. People fear the unknown. For Gao the Greater to have them as allies is troubling. The figure your friend
Nagyon
spoke of
nagyon
is
szereti
Death's Hand,
ezeket
the
a
leader of the Lotus
mestereket.
Assassins.
Star Warsban is állandóan erről volt szó,
Strong to
hogy
live as long as he did.
meg kell találnod ezt a mestert, meg Amoszt, meg ilyesmi.
The Lotus Assassins answered a Death's Hand alone. He would not appear unless this was important. He usually acts behind the scenes. I don't know why they were so intent on taking your Master Li, but they never attack without purpose. That's not possible. Sun Li, the glorious strategist, was the Emperor's brother and the head of the Imperial Army. Your Master Li cannot be him.
Why not?
Because he can't. Sun Li was declared a traitor to the Empire 20 years ago. The Emperor himself accused him of killing the third brother, Prince Qin. And besides, the glorious strategist would not have made such mistakes.
What mistakes?
Revealing himself for one. For another, he would have
Császár
known that giving himself up
megvádolta,
would not
hogy a
save
Li
your
mester
students.
megölte Sankin, vagy Unkin, bocsánat.
The glorious strategist would know his enemy, and if anything is true about Lotus Assassins, it's that they don't leave survivors. I should know. I was one. If you will not be dissuaded, we should go to the Imperial City and the Mosquito Flyer. Gao the Greater has powerful contacts. You may find a path to him there.
You know a lot. We will have to talk about the source of that knowledge.
Erre le fogunk zuhanni a repülővel.
Make whatever judgment you wish. I assure you, I have already made worse.
Let's go. I don't want to be here. I want to go where I can actually make a difference.
That is a very common desire. The hardest to achieve, but very common. Come, let's see if we can get Gao the Lesser's contraption in the air again. It won't be stable enough to get to the Imperial City, but we might reach the trading village of Tien's Landing. All trade routes lead to the heart of the Empire. If we are lucky, we can find someone to give us passage. If we're lucky.
Az úton a hemzseg az ellenséget, ön mit tett el? Elkerüljük, hogy támadjunk. De ha nem támadok, akkor nem kapok XP-t. Na, és akkor ez az orgyilkos fog most majd minket követni. Meg lába is kitör.
That was quite the crash. I wouldn't have left the marsh had I known we were headed for such a spectacular landing. It's a miracle we all survived unharmed. We did all survive, didn't we?
I'm okay too. A little shaken up is all.
We were lucky. Only a fool braves the air currents without a proper wind map. You can't navigate the skies without them. Not safely, anyway. We weren't traveling far. I thought we could reach Tien's Landing safely without one. Obviously, I was wrong.
So where are we going to find a wind map of this region? We can't follow Master Li's captors without one.
Things are even worse than that. Look at our flyer. Even if we had a wind map, this thing wouldn't take to the air again. You make it sound so simple. Flyers and wind maps are rare things, even in the Imperial City. Out here, they're all but unknown.
Gao and his pirates
Még
use
a
flyers to attack
birodalom
healers, and the Lotus
városában is
Society believes Master Li has
ritkák a
them too. Somebody
térképek,
around here must know
értem.
something about them. I'm sorry to get upset, but every second we're stuck here, Master Li gets farther away from us.
We're near Tien's Landing. It's a small village, but maybe someone there knows where we can find a new flyer. If nothing else, I remember a clearing suitable for a camp. And if we can't find a flyer, we can always follow on foot. To the south of the village is a forest. A trade route leads through it to the Imperial City. The village is across the bridge and beyond a large marker stone. Look for the giant rock with a painting of a fish on it, and you'll know you're heading in the right direction.
Keresünk egy hatalmas sziklát, amin egy hal van festve, és akkor az lesz a falu. Ez úgy hajnal csillag.
Very well. I'll wait here for now. It's not so different from the marsh, actually. More of an impending sense of doom. But that could just be your influence.
We should get going. There has to be a better place for us to rest than this. Let's go.
Második fejezet. Hogy még most jutottunk el idáig. Értem.
Do you feel that? Something is here. Something that hates the living.
Itt ezekben az épületekben azért lehetne valami. Ó, aha. Ezek már a szellemek, csak... Az anyámért nem tudok megmozdulni. Hajnalcsillagot kifektették, azt hiszem.
Legendary strike.
You fell from the sky, but despite the maddened spirits here, you will benefit. A spirit monk was here long ago, fleeing the destruction that orphaned you. He carried a piece of your amulet. It was separated, broken apart, so your enemies could not find it easily. You have the first piece. It trains your abilities now. The second piece fell here with its minder, hidden until waters receded. A guardian protects it, waiting to test and serve you. The third piece awaits discovery in a distant lair. These three pieces are physical, but there is one more. It cannot be found, only earned. This final piece is all that will save you in the end.
Are you all right?
Oh,
You fell over after the fight.
az a lényeg, hogy az amulettnek az egyik darabja itt van. A harmadik egy nagyon távoli helyen, illetve még van egy negyedik darab is, ami olyan, amit gondolom csak én fogok tudni megtalálni.
You saw a vision? Strange that I could not make it out. Strong spirits are usually quite clear to me. Please tell me if you have any more. We shouldn't stay here. It isn't safe. There's so much pain and suffering in this place that I can barely think. What did Zeus say again? A clearing near Tien's Landing across the bridge in south? It sounds simple enough. Lead the way and I'll follow.
De itt semmi, nem áll. Sok csím van jelenleg. De annyira örülnénk neki, hogyha megütnék.
Legendary strike. Legendary strike.
Oké, hát itt azért majdnem elvéreztem. Ezt gondolom majd itt le lehet engedni ezt a hidat.
Legendary strike. Longsword.
Még ezt nem tudom, minek nyomtam el, amikor itt van egy ilyen oltár. Akkor jön az óvatgyilkos, ugye?
Stop where you are. Death's Hand should know better than to send his minions out alone. It is clear that you are one of his hirelings, or perhaps one of Gao the Greater's marauding pirates. You will pay for the crimes you have committed. Don't waste your last breath on lies. I didn't get there in time to help anyone, but I saw you lead the massacre in Two Rivers. Clearly you were involved. Death's Hand went too far in ordering its destruction, and Gao the Greater sought to profit from it. My retribution will end with them, but it will begin with you. The way you move seems odd. A flaw I cannot see, perhaps? But you are better than I expected. You might even beat me, if I allowed such insolence. You are too skilled to be just a hireling. Death's Hand would view such ability outside his assassins as dangerous, and Gao the Greater prefers his servants docile. So it would appear. You lack their branding, but if you are not one of them, who are you? A monk? A mercenary? A bandit? You chase a great evil, larger than you realize. Leave and you may survive. Others have tried to face Death's Hand, but were destroyed, as Two Rivers was. Your honor sends you toward peril, but you do not flinch from it. A trait of fools, and perhaps the occasional hero. I also seek answers from Death's Hand and his minions. If you truly oppose him, you will need to find your way to the Imperial City. Of course, only the Lotus Assassins can come and go as they please, thanks to Gao. Travel routes by land and water are blocked, but they use wind maps and flyers to further their goals here and in the surrounding forest. Perhaps, if you are capable, we will meet again. I wish you good luck, but you will need far more than that to survive. Farewell.
Lehet, hogy egy forró velünk lesz majd. Itt van a szikla, amire hal van festve, tehát arra van a falu.
This area is off limits. Intruders will... I am a soldier of the Imperial Army, sent by... Unfortunately, this includes...
Longsword!
Ezek a hóhér emberei.
Wait, stop! I'm not your enemy. I swear by my ancestors, I'm not your enemy. I'm not even a soldier. Even though I wear this uniform, I'm no soldier. My name is Tien. I'm just a simple peasant from the town of One Stone. These soldiers passed through my village 2 weeks ago. One of them angered the Lord's assassin who was in charge, and the assassin killed him. As I was coming back in from the fields, they grabbed me to fill his place. They put this uniform on me, bloodstains and all, and told me I was in the army. Thank you, noble one. You are most merciful, and I honor you. My whole family honors you. I will do my best, but I don't know anything. The Lotus assassins just told us to guard the gate while they searched the ruins. That's all, I
Romokat
swear.
kutatják az orgyilkosok.
They are evil, pure evil. They forced me to serve them. They would have killed me if I
Keresik
disobeyed.
az
I had no
amulettet,
choice but to guard this door while they searched the
mármint
ruins.
a darabját.
I don't know. I was here on the far side of the gate, and the gate itself is locked. Only the Lotus assassins themselves are allowed into the ruins. No, nothing. Only that the gate leading into them was locked. The Lotus assassins had to get a key from Shang, the imperial minister in Tien's
Tehát
landing.
valószínű, hogy a minisztertől szerezték a kulcsot
I
a
think the ruins are
kapuhoz.
haunted. I hear strange sounds coming from beyond the gates.
Ó, az
Even
nagyon
afraid
jó,
of
hogyha
ghosts can't keep the
szellemek
assassins
vannak
from their
ott.
search. Of course, Great One. I will return to my village and lead an upright life of farming and praying. Thank you for sparing me. Thank you.
You showed great compassion to that poor man. I am glad to see you can be merciful as well as strong.
Kapcsolat égköve. És ez meg nyilván csapda.
There is something dangerous beyond me.
Hát ezt nem tudjuk még kinyitni, amihez a kulcsot majd gondolom a faluban szerezzük meg. Hát.
Ah, you found your way. Good. I decided there wasn't much point in staying with the flyer. It's not going to get much worse, in my opinion. Here. I salvaged this gem out of some sort of power source. I imagine you will have some use for it. Now that we're here, we should see if anyone knows anything about flyers. Maybe whoever is in charge of the town can help us get underway again. I will stay here at this new camp unless you need me. It seems like a good enough place to base ourselves out of.
Kaptam megint egy követ. Jó szerencse. Ezist.
I
can't believe Two Rivers is gone. It was home. The people there were the only family I've known. And now, they're all gone.
I understand, Dawnstar, but the path you are on may lead to even darker places. You must prepare yourself.
I don't want to think like that. We will set things right. We have to.
Returning your friends was never an option, but there are a great many more things that you can lose.
Itt megyünk a faluba. Itt még vannak kecskék, és így ennyi. Aha. Na jól van. Ez a jó szerencse, ez elme plusz lélek. Aha. Ezt kivesszük, és akkor használjuk a jó szerencsét. Megérzés plusz 5. Egyébként ez pont a félemlítésnek az ellentétje. Nagyjából. Azt nem tudom, hogy...
Let's keep things simple. If someone gets in our way, remove them.
Ő kap, amikor én kapok plusz sebzést fegyverstílushoz. Sebzi a lelkeket, ő is sebzi. Feltölti a cheat.
I am honored that you have chosen me.
Tehát akkor a hajnalcsillag, ő inkább a szellemekre jó.
Ready to serve.
Zu pedig az emberekre. Ezt jól tudni mondjuk.
Nara irfonir wonu kanawa ofair kanawa wonu.
Mother and I are getting out of this town. If you have any sense, you'll do the same.
Én nem akarom elhagyni, akármi is történik itt.
Sisair irfogoso no koso airia. Sair kanoa faranu.
It's sure to be more exciting than this dead place.
Konio kioir kawair wo kawair watita osia kwanif nipawir. Pierre uxair sinini sisair rusta atapafawir.
Egy pár kalózok vannak, nem banditák.
Ukir neko sise sair wosair nifuir. Sisair irfogoso no koso airia. Sair kanoa faranuir.
Hát akkor majd lezárjuk a gátat.
Warrior wak finir seer. Wak wo sosonia sonok fonia sisair nawukok. Wo tawa hier kupir kawir nakawir iptuki.
Those pirates must be Gao the Greater's men. We know that he has holdings near here, and he has flyers.
Pierre uxair sinini sisair rusta atapafawir sumpuno ko suir toerok. Si sair fogoso no koso ya. Sair kanoa faranuir. Pawoya astir, wo sair is the saya wa kawi sheer. Wo tawa yer kupir kawi nakawir iptuki. Wo nipir uksayer si sini nisayer wusta, wo ifuir uksunuk no kawayer.
Hát a hajók nem tudnak átkelni, értem?
Noni wo sayer tar, wo wir ignisaro konkna. Wo wir apafawa yer sisi tu tok. Wo yer wak finir sier.
Több információ már nagyon nem lesz. Hát ott mindenképpen a miniszterrel kell találkozni, mivel hogy talán tőle szerezhetünk repülőt, meg ő tud a gátról is valamit, illetve hát igen, ugye ő tud az orgyilkosokról is. Úgyhogy ennyi. Vagy hát nem is az, hogy ő tud róluk, hanem hogy a repülővel ugye követhetjük őket.
Out of our way, woman. In this town, we don't step aside for you. You step aside for us.
The peasants of this village may cower before you, but I do not. If you are smart, you will apologize for your behavior and walk away.
Don't tell me what to do. You think I won't hit a woman? You have to learn your place. This whole town has to learn its place. What are you looking at? This doesn't concern you. Time to teach you all a lesson.
Longsword!
Meg így üti semmi.
I was back at the camp when I heard the sounds of battle. I got here as fast as I could, though obviously I arrived too. Hui, what are you doing here?
It's been a long time, Zhu. I haven't seen you since that night. I did as you asked. The child is safe. I made sure of that.
Yeah, megbiztonságban.
After we spoke, I followed you. I wanted to be sure she was given a good home. You did well, Hui.
Miféle gyermek?
Hui and I knew each other long ago. She was a soldier and I needed her help. There was a child, an orphan. I knew Hui could find a good home for her.
Hogy ő volt a lélekpap, a másik.
She was just a girl. Her parents were dead. I couldn't look after her, and I knew Hui by reputation. I knew she would find a good home for her. She's safe. That's all you need to know. She doesn't concern you. Besides, we don't have time to worry about something that happened almost 20 years ago.
20 éve.
Yes, those are old worries. Thank you for your actions
Igen,
today.
akkor
Even if these men
lehetséges,
were
hogy
no
ő
real
volt.
threat, just simple sailors frustrated at the shallow river that holds them here. There are pirates in the area, and they pose a far greater danger. You will likely encounter them, especially if you are the one I am waiting for. As Sagacious Zoo mentioned, my name is Hui. Tell me, young woman, what is your master's name? I have waited here many years for the arrival of one special fighter. Your master, Sun Li, bid me to wait until you, his protege, came seeking information.
So it's true. Master Li really is the Emperor's brother. I wish I had known.
He is gone, isn't he? Taken by the Lotus assassins just as he thought. He knew they were always searching. They are right to fear him and his legacy. The glorious strategist was certain the path to the Imperial City would bring you here. He was also very specific about how I present my information to you. You must be ready. I served under Sun Li and was one of a few soldiers he trusted enough to contact after Dirge fell. Li knew the events there would have great consequences. He told me of the weeks-long siege and how spirit monks were slaughtered so his brother could take their temple. It was madness. The Emperor killed the water dragon itself.
The water dragon?
Oh,
the shepherd of the dead, a
okay.
goddess of rebirth. To try and steal her power, to even think it could be attempted. Has any mortal ever shown such arrogance?
Hát lehet, hogy elismerte az erejét.
There are many beings that exist beyond our experience. The heavens are governed by a celestial bureaucracy. Each facet of existence is managed by a specialized attendant. Most appear to have little influence, but some, like the water dragon, have a portfolio that grants exceptional status. She was said to have governance over the Great Wheel. She was not a maker, but all life that ended passed her gaze before returning to the earth in another form. Sun Hai sought rebirth for his empire at the cost of the natural order. Her body was taken to the palace as a grim trophy of the power that ended the long drought. All the while, the people hailed the Emperor as a hero, ignorant of the price. Even a god is not invincible. They have their place and it can be challenged. Sun Li could not stop the slaughter of the spirit monks. He fled the battle with you in his arms. Most believe Sun Li fell at Dirge, a lie spread by the Emperor. A handful of us knew that he lived, and we also learned the terrible price of his rebellion. Li's wife was with child, his daughter born in the Imperial Palace while he was at Dirge. He never saw her. Within weeks of the siege, the Emperor had Li's family executed.
Executed? Murdered? The Lotus assassins were to cut them down. A mother and newborn child. I have no doubt that order came from Death's Hand himself.
Az lehetséges.
He probably didn't think his family would be harmed, but even had he known, he might still have saved you. Li knows you have a destiny to fulfill. You're the last of your kind. The natural order has been disrupted. There is much to say, but first I was instructed to impart some very specific knowledge. Your master was very clear.
You can trust Hui, so I don't think there's any reason for me to stick around. I'll be back at the camp if you need me.
Zhu is an honorable man. Not a good man, perhaps, but an honorable one. Now to your training. A brief description will reinforce in your mind the style you saw me use.
Ja, és akkor most kapom meg a léleklopást, nem?
Certain lessons had to be withheld until you were ready for the attention they will bring. Sun Li taught me so that I would teach you. I must train you in Spirit Thief. Magic and weapons tire you. Draw on them too much and you could be left defenseless. Spirit Thief restores your chi, prolonging your ability to fight or ignore wounds. It is especially useful when enemies are immune to basic martial attacks, when you must use magic or weapons. It can even immobilize a foe, allowing time to recover even more. This short lesson should be enough for now. Come speak with me in the tea house. We will talk of your master and more.
No. Kíváncsi is leszek erre. Fejlettebb csítámadásokat tudok használni ebben a stílusban. Ja, igen, de nem tudom fejleszteni, viszont gyors gombra betehetjük. Okay.
Is there anything you need? I'll do whatever I... No, I didn't have anything pressing on my mind. Although your company is always welcome. Strange enemies, troubling plots. I will be glad when we can leave this place. I will answer... I do not like the area around this place, around Tien's Landing. There is rot here, deep in the heart of it. Maybe I just feel this way because of what happened at the school, or what I fear will happen to Master Li. I just...
Nem tetszik neki ez a hely.
I will, but I cannot help worrying or thinking about what has happened. Yes, of course. I am glad you are strong. Zoo made it quite clear what we must do. We need a wind map, and we need a flyer. The longer we take, the farther away...
Okay.
Be well.
No, te mit akarsz?
Please excuse me. I know I shouldn't be crying in public. Please, I'm just a humble woman. My name is Seamstress Lawn, and I have a problem I don't know how to... It's my fiancé, Baker Bay. Every day a group of thugs attacks him and beats him up. He tries to avoid them, but they find him wherever he goes.
Igen, tehát a banditák megverik a vőlegényét.
I'm terrified they're going to kill him. After I saw you take on those sailors, I thought, well... But there isn't. My poor Bay has done nothing to these men. They attack him for no reason at all. Please, you have to help him.
Segítek neki, csak...
I knew you'd understand being a woman. Thank you, my lady. If our firstborn is a girl, she shall have your name.
Oh,
Bay is down at
nagyszerű.
Baker's Pier right now, in the southeast corner of town. If you hurry, you can probably get there before the thugs attack him today.
Város délkeleti sarkában van egy mólónál.